GG142 once again with NASCAR Heat 2. And in this episode of our season with Kyle Larson's number 42 Target Chevrolet, we are going to be completing race 3 of 36, which is going to take place at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the Cobalt 400. I don't know what happened to the tools, but I guess Las Vegas is atheist against tools. In the last episode, we raced at Atlanta. We finished in 35th. I probably could have won that race, but the Credit One Bank Chevrolet is bad luck. So I'm not going to be using that car until the first night race of the season. I don't even know when that is, but I'm probably going to start recording that video with the Target car and be like, oh, this is a night race, and I have to go all the way back and then do everything all over again, which is going to suck at the time. But yeah, I'm not driving that car for a really long time because I felt like nothing but bad shit was happening. I had to keep starting on the freaking outside and everything. Now, we're going to Las Vegas. I just did a little practice here in the quick race mode. I finished 16th, and I probably could have gotten a top 5, but Ryan Blaney was being an asshole, and then everybody ran me over. But, yeah, let's see if we can get a top 10 in this video to make up for the stupidity that Atlanta was. And we got to win at Daytona, so we're kind of locked into the playoffs. We just got to keep it above the cut line. Let's go ahead and get to the track. Las Vegas is probably the bumpiest track in the entire Cup Series. You'd figure it would be Atlanta, but this track races more like Atlanta than Atlanta does itself. So, if we're amping up what Atlanta was, that's not a good sign. But I think I'll be fine as long as we don't go hitting the apron or bouncing off other cars with the lack of space this track offers. I'm starting to really scare myself with the shit that I'm saying. Let's just get into qualifying. Here we come off of turn 4. We're going to start our lap of qualifying. The outside lane is usually superior here on fresh tires, and once they get worn, I think you want to stay on the inside a bit because everybody starts spreading out, and aggression is something that doesn't really pay off. I'm going too far on the inside into turn 1 and 2. That corner was kind of laid back. I'm giving it all I got, though. Let's go faster into turn 3 this time. Okay, letting off. Back on. Okay. My car can still drive faster than that. I'm just not used to fresh tires because I was racing on worn tires for quite a bit whenever I was in quick race mode. 32nd. Okay, so that's on the outside. At the start of the race, I don't think the outside is the best place to be. I mean, rarely is it the best place to be because you want the AI to give you room, and especially at the beginning of the race, if you're on the outside, they can crowd you against the outside wall and just ruin everything as soon as the race starts. So I don't know what to expect. But Brad Keselowski's on the pole, Martin Truex Jr. third. And you can look at the rest of this stuff. I can't take the time to look at it because this stupid freaking game doesn't give you control of that crap. Now it's sunset. We can consider this afternoon. It's definitely sunset. Green flag is out. We are underway for the first stage here at Las Vegas, which is going to be 9 laps. So we got 9 laps, probably passing like 20 cars. I think that's something we can do. Oh my goodness, inside lane is open. I'm taking it. Taking the inside lane. See a gap right here underneath the 13 car. That was a great decision. I got that gap and I took it, and we got a good like 5 positions as soon as the race started. Okay, we're entering way from the bottom right here. Way from the bottom. Gotta let off longer than everybody else just so I can keep it down there. Don't know whether the inside or the outside is superior. It's kind of a rough decision. It's really an A and B decision, and in the end you might get the same results. Once again, entering way from the inside. That guy in the Mobil 1 car behind me, I don't know who it is. It could be Clinton Boyer, but everybody's got a freaking Mobil 1 car in this game. Yeah, he'd probably really stress out with me hitting the brakes so hard just to slow it down and keep it to the bottom. David Reagan, what the hell are you driving? Some green and purple car. I've seen it before. It's green, purple, and orange. The worst possible colors you could ever add together. It reminds me of Bussin' Loose and Monster Jam. That's how freaking bad the color selection is. Just can't keep it to the bottom. Maybe I should have loosened it up. I think I loosened it up a little bit whenever I was in quick race mode, but I don't know if that setup would still be with this car that I'm driving right now. I just hit Newman. My bad. We're in 16th place right now. Good lord. I've already made up 16 spots since the start of the race. We made up 16 positions in 3 laps. At this pace, I think we can finish in the stage points and get a few of those. Should be good for us. Be helpful. I don't know about how stage 2 will go. We might be taking pit stops after stage 1, knowing the tire wear and it really getting bad at a track like this. Everybody's wiggling around. These freaking bumps on the track. There's Kevin Harvick, and I think he's driving his Mobil 1 car as well. It's green. It's got green at the bottom. I don't know if that's actually Mobil 1. But we had a Mobil 1 car behind us, now we got a Mobil 1 car in front of us. Yeah, Mobil 1 is very mobile. Okay, don't drive onto the apron, don't drive onto the apron. I'm trying to get a loose entry to the corner so I can keep it at the bottom longer, but I also don't want to hit the apron, obviously. Okay, we're going to pass Casey Kane in his Liftmaster car, which is going to get us into the top 10. We could be getting stage points right here. Daniel Suarez, I'm trying to get underneath you. I don't know if you weren't prepared for that, but I definitely was. Joey Logano's in an alternate paint scheme. A lot of people are in alternate paint schemes. Why? We got David Reagan, Joey Logano, Kevin Harvick. Oh my goodness, Denny Hamlin. Freaking Denny Hamlin. I got really close to him right there. That would have been my fault too. Which is sad because anytime something stupid happens to Denny Hamlin, it's supposed to be his fault because Denny Hamlin is stupid. Duh! Whatever. We're in 7th place. Got a gap between me and Chase Elliott that I should be able to clear before the end of the stage and get 6th place, which will give us 4 stage points. Or we could just throw a caution and end the stage early so I can... Oh, well, we're going to get 4 stage points anyways, but if I finished in 6, it would have given us 5. I don't know how to count this crap. Guess nobody's going to be pitting after stage 1 is over. It says estimated fuel is 9 laps. So, we might be having to pit during stage 2. But, yeah, this is, I don't know. No one's pitting, so I'm just kind of waiting until it says that, yeah, I'm waiting for something to pop up maybe, but no. So let's try to get a good finish in this stage. I think we're really going to have to take a green flag pit stop, which is something that I really haven't had to do at all since I started playing this game on my channel. But if it's going to be a first, then so be it. Hopefully we can get off the track without wrecking the car. Now, you know, these NASCAR heat games, like even NASCAR Dirt to Daytona, car getting off the track is something that's a no-no. Car likes to spin whenever you transition from banking to apron. Oh my god, I got such a freaking good restart. I'm already in 2nd place. But we're going to be at the inside of this corner, so I don't know if it's going to become anything great. Okay, whoever that is behind me, you're not diving underneath me. If he did, that would have really upset me quite a bit. It would have really upset my corner, at least. I don't know. Maybe I should pit before these guys so that I have my clear attempt to get in pit road just fine. I have no grip right now, so I'm just sliding up and giving away like 2 positions right here. There's no room. There's no room back out. Thank you so much for not letting something stupid happen right there. That's probably the smartest thing we've seen all season in this game. At least yet. Just don't have any grip. I need to get down pit road, but I can't get to the inside. And once I do get to the inside, it's going to upset my corner. I'm going to get slide up and someone's going to get underneath me again. So I don't know how the hell I'm going to get down pit road until these guys do themselves, huh? It's going to take a lot of effort to get down there because at the same time, I can't get to the inside. I'm trying. I'm letting off so fucking long and I just can't do it. Car's on my inside. I don't know what to do. I don't want to just give up positions just to get to the inside. I'm trying to take the corner and get... Okay, here we go. Here we go. Well... Okay, that counts. That counts. For a second, I thought it was before that that orange line, but we got down pit road. We got a little damage. Now everybody's pitting, but I was already down pit road, so yeah, we're gonna pit. We're gonna get 4 tires, full tank of fuel, and we got a few damages, but it's nothing too bad in my opinion. I think the car will handle fine. I'm gonna make a wedge adjustment because this car is really freaking tight. It's gonna be 49.0. All right then. I'm in last place. Why am I in last place? Everybody else had to take 4 tires, right? I had to get down pit road. We had to take green flag pit stops. I saw some other people going down pit road with me as well. Why are we having a 3 wide restart, by the way? So that didn't end stage 2 early, so I don't know what that really got made of. Also, where did my damage go? I didn't fix damage, and yet somehow my damage is fixed. I mean, nobody else realized that? I didn't tell it to fix damage. We got damage fixed. But for some reason, we had to start in last place at the restart. I was already down pit road, was already, you know, past the orange cone and everything before that caution came out. So they couldn't have black flagged me for that reason. Once I'm down there, it's not my fault. I mean, if they were gonna go ass ramming me because I had to get down pit road, then they should have gone around me. I kind of made it obvious that I was pitting when I started slowing down, and I don't know. We're supposed to be racing the inside, not the inside, the outside line anyways at this point in the race because you'd expect people to be pitting, and the outside lane is superior for the most part here. or worn tires, it's kind of enforced that you use the outside lane because your car it's more willing to balance at that part of the track. Man, I was trying to get to the inside just so I could get down pit road, and the car wasn't wanting to do that. By the time I did, well, everybody just started crashing into me. We're passing a lot of cars right now. Everybody did pit, but yeah, we're going to be spending the rest of stage 2 and probably all of the final stage passing these people as many as possible. Poppable? Wow. We're popping drivers. I let off the gas, but we're still stuck on the outside lane. My car will not go down. Okay, we just ran 2 drivers up the track. Nice. My goodness. We might have to take another pit stop in stage 3. And knowing how the first attempt to get down pit road under the green flag went, I guess it's not going to happen. Probably just going to get ass rammed again. We're probably going to bring out another caution. I don't know if the caution that just happened a while ago was my fault. I mean, I was doing what I was supposed to, slowing down and getting off the track. The AI just couldn't handle that. Just gave a bump to McDowell on accident. Okay, let's just see if we can keep on gaining positions as many as possible while we're still in the second stage. I want to be in the odd numbers at the end of this lap. That way I can start on the inside in stage 3. I'm losing so much grip. We're going to go the outside of Chris Buescher. I don't know about it. I would have to pass Austin Dillon right here. That is quite a distance to get a pass on somebody. Unless I can get Danica Patrick on the other hand. Nope, we're not going to be able to get it. And somehow they had to throw... Okay, the top 10 already passed the start-finish line. I forgot about that. That's how far away they were from us. I was trying to let up the gas, let him by so I get 23rd, but then, nope. Laps remaining 15, estimated fuel 10. So it didn't matter anyway, so it's a good thing that I did lose that position. Because then it would have just been for no reason. Because we're pitting now. Already got 4 tires. We did just use them a bit. Everybody else can be taking 4 tires, I suppose. I don't know why they pit a while ago, but... Okay, so we took 4 tires. We got a full tank of fuel, and we have to start in last again. So I guess it means they took 2 tires. I mean, they get the option to choose between right side tires and left side tires, though, don't they? I don't know. We don't have choices in this game. You can't choose left side or right side, and I can't imagine why they would choose to have a half-assed tire wear for the remainder of this race. But it's good on us at this point because we're making up a bunch more positions if they just took only 2 tires. It means right now we automatically have an advantage over pretty much everybody. We just keep on losing positions and time and everything. So, we're not going to be taking a pit stop throughout this entire stage, I suppose. And with that in mind, I'm just going to have to pass as many cars as I can. Hopefully we can get a top 10 out of this. They keep shoving us back through the field, which is just so stupid. I would love to just stay in the top 15 where I belong, but it's not happening. I don't know what the hell just happened with Austin Dillon, but that was interesting. Already in 27th place. Dive underneath 32 car of De Benedetto. And he's going to pull up in front of me. Okay, I tried the outside lane whenever I was practicing here. Maybe I should try it again because these guys are really hogging the inside lane right now. I don't know what else to do. Okay, I'm up here. I'm up here. Okay, you could just drive me up the track. That's nice. I hate these AI. I hate AI in general. They don't seem to care about you half the time. I'm stuck on the inside now. I mean, it's like whenever I want to be on the inside, I can't be there. Whenever I want to be on the outside, I can't be there. I'm just trying to be where I'm fastest. I don't know what the best place to put my car is. It feels like I can put it anywhere. As long as I'm taking good speeds into the corners, I can just pass anybody. But it's no help whenever I try choosing a line and then the AI just run me out of it. And I'm losing grip right now. I don't know how else I can fix that. Sliding up in case Kane was getting underneath us. Dive underneath McDowell. They're going really slow. Come on, slow it down. Keep it to the inside. Now we're tightening up again, but we're going to pull it in front of McDowell. We've got 20th place. This time by, we have 7 laps to go, is it? No, it's 8 laps to go. We have 8 laps left. And I'm still running the outside like I want to. Really bumpy track. Okay. I think they're going to let off right about here. And pull up in front of me. Okay, we dive underneath Trevor Bayne. Feel like nothing good came of that. Danica Patrick's hogging the inside line, so there's no taking that. trying. I don't know what else to do. Field's spreading apart, so we're going to need a caution if it's going to be a top 10 in this race at this point. That's how I feel, at least. Underneath you, horrible entry to turn 1 on the way. No, I'm going to just run Danica Patrick up the track because I don't even like Danica Patrick. I'm tired of just letting off so I keep it to the bottom whenever in the end I can just get better results by running the other driver up the track. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad of an entry to turn 3 right here. You got it turning. Keep it on the throttle. Yeah, a really good turn 3 and 4 because we kept it off the wall and we kept up the speed. Okay, we're in 17th. Got to run on Denny Hamlin. Okay, we got some room to enter turn 1. Stenhouse Jr.'s 50th place. Denny Hamlin just rear-ended me on purpose. Nice. That's realistic. The next time by, we're going to have 5 laps to go, so time is really winding down. Don't think a top 10 is possible. We can still get a top 15, that is for sure. I just really hope we had a caution right now. Of course, last time we got a caution, it was because of a mistake by me, and then it just went all to shit. That was Atlanta. Okay, dive in. Trying not to rear end Stenhouse. Same time, we're trying to make up ground. Okay, they're slowing down off the corner. We're going to be on the outside down the back straightaway. I don't know if the outside lane's going to help me this time. Okay, here they go. Gotta slow down because they're sliding up, rubbing up against Stenhouse a bit. Okay, in the long run, we had the outside better with them. Okay, dive underneath McMurray through the front stretch. Gonna take 14th place. Trying to clear him just before turn 1. Couldn't make it happen, so couldn't get the exact entry I wanted. Okay, we're running him up the track. You know, I don't mind being rude, considering these guys, they don't get offended by anything stupid you do. It's not career mode. I mean, if you offend anybody in career mode, then they just get possessed for the remainder of your fucking season. Run you off the track constantly. We've got a huge gap between me and 13th, so I think we're going to be finishing 14th in this one because this is a lot of time to gain, and maybe. I just hit the wall. That was all my fault. I suck. Here we come off of turn 4. White flag is out. Let's see if we can pass Clint Boyer. I think it's possible. My best bet is dive underneath him right here, I suppose, because he's holding the outside lane. Okay, I have no grip down here. This is how a pass has to be made this track, so you're going to get run up. And then there's Harvick in 12th place. We do gain on him with the draft. Maybe we can make this pass if we have enough speed through turns 3 and 4. The tires are really worn, so not thinking so. Yeah, okay, here comes Clint Boyer again, but yeah, that was totally not going to happen. We just have such worn tires at the outside lane that we just can't carry the momentum that we want to beat them out on the corner. We got 13th. That is much better than Atlanta, so it's better than what I did in quick race mode, but still, I think we could have gotten a top 10 if we just would have not been losing positions over and over again with all these freaking stages ending and the cautions and whatnot. I had to take a green flag pit stop, and the AI didn't want to let me do that. Overall, I guess I'm satisfied with this race. It's keeping us consistent a bit. Jimmy Johnson won one of the first 2 stages and won the final stage, which gives him the whole race win, as well as Martin Truex Jr., who won his first stage of the season, I think, just a while ago. And that got him in 10th place at the end. And there are the rest of the race results. We come home in 13th. Ryan Blaney, the guy that rear-ended me whenever I was trying to get down pit road, he finished 2 positions in front of me. Darn. I really was hoping I'd get a top 10 in this race, which would have actually been us finishing in front of Martin Truex Jr., amazing as it is. Alright then, so here are the point standings. I'm in 9th place right now, so we're kind of recovering from that horrible crap that happened at Atlanta, and we're locked in and all that stuff. Then we got our 5 playoff points for winning at Daytona, and I want to win some stages here and there. I think we could have won a stage in this race, but it just didn't happen. Okay, and the post-race information. Dale Earnhardt Jr. had the fastest lap, as realistic as that sounds, 31.13. Jimmy Johnson led the most laps, leading 19 in this one. And I guess that came down to him winning the race and a stage. And then there was us on the move, of course, like always, starting 32nd, finishing in 13th. Tough break for Denny Hamlin, started 5th and finished in 19th. So we didn't have that many people falling back in this one, which is kind of ironic because at Las Vegas, there's not that much passing because the track isn't that good. You'd figure that with how bumpy the track was, you'd get a lot of passing in the game at least, but in reality it spreads out quickly and then there's not that much passing. And then in the game, Well, yeah, they spread out quickly, and there was no passing, so it's being realistic, but in a way that you wouldn't expect. Tomorrow we're going to Phoenix International Raceway for the Camping World 500, which is going to be race 4 of 36. Now, Phoenix in the Xfinity Series, the last time we went there towards the end of that season, did not turn out well. I finished horribly. I don't know what I could have done to finish as well as I did the first time. I don't know how I finished in like 10th place the first time we went to Phoenix in the Xfinity Series, but hopefully we can put on a show in the Cup Series there tomorrow, and the race is going to be longer, so we're going to have more time to pass cars, but I don't know if Tower is going to kill us. They were getting runs off in the Xfinity Series, so I don't know if the same thing is going to happen in this series, but here are the standings in full. Jimmy Johnson is in the points lead. Joey Logano is in second. Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott. I like me some Chase Elliott. Matt Kenseth, 5th. Ryan Blaney, 6th. Truex Jr., 7th. You guys can look through the rest of the stuff. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is 13th place right now in his final season. I mean, in his final season, I think he finished like 20-somethingth in reality. But, yeah, that's the full point standings. And then you have the drivers that are locked in right now. Jimmy Johnson, Joey Logano, and then me as Kyle Larson. I guess Kyle Larson won Atlanta. I completely forgot about what happened in that race in terms of the results. Well, see you guys tomorrow at Phoenix. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.